Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Pro Cycling Manager 2016, where we are, I think, still racing en route to Normandy. Yes, there we go. On the flat stage. Not much to be done about that. I'm 125th overall, because I got wrecked on second stage. But one thing's definitely for certain, we are switching teams to a more stage race oriented team rather than sprinting for the next season. But for now, this is a good starting experience. If just the race can start, that would be lovely.
Hello to one and all. It's going to be a monotonous day when it comes to the terrain, but at least the teams with sprinters won't be complaining. And, of course, those opportunists with a bit of daring won't make their life easy.
Right, so we are teammates and working on the sprint. Okay, control the peloton. We can do that, we've done that plenty of times before.
An attack is launched!
Wow. Wheel in the breakaway. And then we control quietly again. Make up your damn mind, kid. And so that... I'm not sure if that was picked up by my mic, but if it was, then that was my neck, and that felt very good.
The gap is widening. It's now over 2 minutes.
I have as many points as my captain in the green jersey at the moment. That's nice. Oops, didn't mean to click on anyone. So this is a relatively short one. It was what, 80 something kilometers long, and we are the last 10k, so yeah. Riding hard, I think I actually got a gap. No. Yeah, I did get a small gap.
There are some legs that just can't take the speed anymore. The riders are being left behind. And they're off! It's going to be
Go, Fire! Go,
fast.
go, 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 go!
He snatched victory
Aww.
in that mass sprint finish. He can thank his teammates who let him out in perfect conditions.
But hey, good news. We made it to the peloton, made it to the finish with the
Here are the
peloton.
race highlights that we've selected for you.
A bit too soon, but I think I got a decent position myself. 25th, yeah. That I would say is a indeed decent position. But yeah, there's not going to be, if any, wins at all. There's not going to be many wins at all in this season. As I said, next season we're switching teams to something that is more suited for climbing rather than sprinting, but this is actually a good experience for just getting breakaways, getting learning, basically. This is a learning team.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello
Please let
and
me go on a
welcome.
break.
The profile
Teammate
of
sprint.
this race is quite flat. Expect a fast pace from the peloton.
Me, I don't feel like doing teammate work today. But I'm going to start off doing teammate work.
Their front group is disorganized, and some riders are exploiting this opportunity to attack.
Try to reel in the brake. It's not working. Let's try to go on and brake ourselves. Which also won't work that easily. Well, we did good so far. We tried. We didn't get away. We got a gap, but we couldn't keep it. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be there for a sprint this time around. Not that I can sprint, but I can do some work in the final kilometers. In theory. There's no breakaway to catch up anyway, so... There's that as well.
All has just happened in the peloton. Several riders are on the ground.
Yeah, I have nothing to contribute to it in sprint either.
Fabulous. He got the better of his breakaway companions to win this race.
But yeah, I got
The back
15th.
markers has given up.
That's a good race for our team in terms of positions for teammates, but
And here are the key moments of the
not
race.
in general. Did I get any points there? I got 1 point. Yay! Right. Yeah, I can mention this in the next episode, rather. If I remember. I am not good at remembering to do stuff like that I plan to say. And I would like to start it off, because then it's more likely to be heard by people interested in it. Because if it's not said in the first 3 minutes, then it's not likely to be heard at all. Please let me go in a breakaway. Hey, 69. Right. Soon unloading this stage.
Greetings to all. Today's terrain is fairly level, so it's ideal ground for those who are good on the flat. The road is wet. The riders will have to be careful to avoid falls.
Control the peloton, as usual. I got into a breakaway without trying. This is probably too big to go all the way. Why are we riding so hard, god damn it? Because we're being reeled in properly, probably. Alright, you don't want me to be in the break, and you don't want me to do shit at all, so might as well do that for now. I'm not going to control the peloton, someone else can do that. I tried to be in a breakaway, but I couldn't keep up. The pace is too high, I'm too bad at flats. at the moment. Yes, you're welcome. I did nothing, but you're welcome. Okay, I can try to... No, I cannot try to control the Pelton. What I can do is fetch some water. Do some helping work. A swig of water for the working man. Right. Well, I might as well say this in this episode, but the reason why, the thing I wanted to say in the start of the next episode, because as I said, if it's not said in the first 3 minutes, then nobody's likely to hear it, because that's the longest people tend to stick around, it seems. Anyways, if you notice, then I have been streaming Tour de France 2016 from my PS4. That's going to stop, because I am focusing on recording this for the month of July and until however long I feel like playing it. And in the meantime, there's something coming up which I can't talk about other than say it's coming up. It's going to take time as well, so mixing that and recording is going to be a bit hard, and thus I'm just gonna avoid streaming Tour de France at all, because honestly, 2 cycling games I'd get fed up really fast, I would say. Although I'm not certain that is the case. But it could be the case, and better safe than sorry, right? And I am going to contribute to reeling in the other guys now, mostly because it's uphill and that's my territory in this team. I might blow out some guys by doing this. Even dirt, wow. Well, we are catching up. I'm not going to be there for a sprint, but we are catching up. So that's good. Cud also has fallen, that's good for the team. There's one guy alone in the front. With 20 kilometers to go. He's in. That means we are the break now. Wow. Let's just do our best to stay in the peloton for the rest of the stage now. But we're probably not going to make that.
We've got 15 kilometers to the finish line.
No, 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 no. Do that.
Watch out! A team leader is falling behind! There's now just 10 kilometers left.
This is not going to work at all. Who's at the break? Who's up front?
The finish line is getting close. The riders
Go, Fire, go, go, go. I'm struggling just keeping up with this group.
And the final sprint is off. Who's going to be the first to the line today?
Not me. Fire, 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 fire. Yeah! We did it! We did it, team! We won a stage in Normandy. That's great. Can't believe we got a gap. Was it that windy? Oh wow, 69 wind. My water bottle always makes that sound when I open it. And I finished 36th. Last of the group. Where does that put me in terms of the general classification, I wonder? I wish it said how much up or down you've gone, but I'm still 11 minutes behind, 10:54 to be exact, but that's rounding to, right, 11 minutes. That was a good stage for the team. Right. Yeah. Not much for me to do other than being the loyal helper I have been, but still. Also, I'm really struggling on flat, that's not a good thing. Hopefully, I get a good level up on flat from level when I get to level 10. Like +2 or 3 on flat, that would be lovely. The most important thing is hill and mountain.
Hello and welcome. The profile of this race is quite flat. Expect a fast pace from the peloton.
I wanted a break on this stage. I got into a break. Let's see how long that lasts. I'm not going to do much, but I'm here. Well, I'm not going to do much as long as the pace is as high as this is. I'm pretty sure we're too big of a break to succeed anyways. We dropped someone. That's, I think, either that or someone was attacking behind us. And we were reeled in. I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm the breakaway. This is good news for me. Alone, but still. I get climber points. Oh yeah. I had 2 already. After that should give me 3, right? 7, okay. 7 it is, I don't mind. Not going to help me, I'm here for the breakaway. Hoping to do good and overall get a stage win ideally. Let's get some more water. 70 is too high for now. Also, this is very unlikely to actually work because of how long it is. But hey, I got a sprint. Should help me climb in the sprint competition. But yeah, I'm probably not holding off, so let's conserve some energy. Slight uphill, that's to my advantage. But yeah, I am getting reeled in, most likely. Sadly, but I just don't have the energy to actually do anything about it. Protect fire. For as long as I can. Can do that. And I'm dead. Sprint! We won again! Yay! I wonder if it was my team that reeled me in. It wouldn't surprise me. But 2 stage wins.
We've selected the following highlights for you.
No idea what's going on with the audio here, but oh well. Roman for year 1, and that puts him at 6th overall. Taking the points jersey, I got 12th position there. Got 7th on Columbus jersey. I was far off in everything else, and we got 4th here. That's okay. I'm pretty sure that was last stage. Yeah. Actually, no, it's one more stage. Well, since it's just that one stage, let's just do it. Boom, 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 boom. Another flat one. I want to try to get the Mountains jersey if it's possible. I mean, I don't think it is, but I'm going to give it a shot. But because if it was 5 last time, it's probably 5 this time as well. So that's 10 points. Puts me at 20 something.
It's going to be a monotonous day when it comes to the terrain, but at least the teams with sprinters won't be complaining. And of course, those opportunists with a
It
bit
might
of
work.
daring won't make their life easy.
That's 5 and 5. Yeah, sod off.
Attack from a rider.
It completely depends on who's in the breakaway. Okay, if he gets any points, it's over. And Columbus jersey is here as well. Well, at least this break has a chance in terms of making it to the end, as they're judging by the size of it. So yeah, number 1 and number 2 is here, so I'm not even going to bother. Actually, that's stupid of me to say, because if it goes, then that's excellent. I got that one.
Another attack in the leading group.
But I doped. Let's see. Who got that one? Kayo and Extibarion, and that's the 2 guys, right? Kayo and Extibaria. Yeah. So there's no point in fighting for the rest. So I'll sit here for the stage win then. If it goes that far, I doubt it. We're already starting to lose time to the peloton. That's not a good thing. Right, I didn't even bother trying because of how the situation was in that regard, so yeah. It's me and the other guy. I took the sprint. Puts me at 10th provisionally, apparently. This might go all the way for us. Me and my breakaway mate here. Interesting. How good sprint do you have? 63. I have 57. This is probably not going to work. No. Damn it! So close! No!
Congratulations! He resisted the comeback of the pack and enjoyed his win.
I did not have enough energy, damn it. Oh well. It's a good stage.
And here are the race highlights that we've selected for you.
That puts me at what in terms of... Okay, still. Let me guess, roughly 8 minutes. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everybody.